And welcome back to the castle, everybody. This is knightsaberZ42. Let's continue our journey. Today we're going to the Fungal Waste and we're going to unlock the cartographer and his map. I know that I've missed a lot of stuff that I can try to get in the areas that I've already visited. I'm not going to go ahead and get that stuff just yet. I'm not going to waste the time. I'm actually going to wait until I have a couple more abilities, particularly the wall jump ability. We're gonna need that one for sure for some of the stuff. So I'm aware of that. So if you're worried about me showing that stuff on cam, don't worry, I will show it off. I'll have a big episode where I just go in and get all the stuff that I can and finish off certain areas. This area we're kind of close to getting some stuff. Not everything, because we'll have to progress through the game a little bit before we can actually get everything. But there's some stuff that we can get that would be pretty cool to get. And so for the Fungal Wastes, okay, this is the path that I recommend going, because if you go through the path of the Fog Canyon, it's going to be a little bit weird, tough to get around, and it's because it's more of a maze down there. It is a shorter area, but it's still kind of a maze, and it's really weird. So you want to dash up here, and then you want to go around all the way down, and then this path down here will take you down to the Fungal Waste, but this path over here is going to unlock a charm. Except we can't get to it yet. That's right, I forgot. Okay, this path will unlock a charm, but we need a certain ability to get there. My bad, I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, so here we are, the Fungal Waste, and things are a little bit different. These guys, it's kind of like they have a flamethrower, only it's like a spore thrower, I guess, if we're sticking to the theme. They take 3 hits, so you could use one of your blasts to get rid of them. One of the things that I really don't care for, that the game kind of doesn't really do, they definitely reskin a lot of enemies, and it's kind of really weird for me to say that, but here's what I mean. The enemy that we just beat, the shroom with the spiky hat, how many enemies have we seen that do that same thing? They just walk around. How many enemies have we seen that when they look at you, they charge right at you? Okay, that's kind of what I'm talking about. They kind of tend to do that. They will just reskin some enemies that basically have the same function as another enemy. That's why I don't have the map. And so, how many, like, they just kind of tend to redo a lot of that stuff, and it's kind of really weird. I wish they had a little bit more variety in the ways of, like, what the enemies will do. This is the guy I was talking about, by the way. This is, I think his name is something selected. Leg eater. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Sorry, I was gonna do my but I won't be able to do that for very long. Give me geo, and you can see something nice. We'll go ahead and pay that, because it's gonna be a while before we get back to the charm merchant up top. So this is the guy I was talking about. He sells 3 different geos. The first one is Fragile Heart. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. Fragile Greed means you'll collect more geo, and Fragile Strength means you hit stronger. Excuse me. You'll hit harder and you'll be stronger. Now, these 3 fragile charms, if you die when you have one equipped, they will break, and you'll have to go back to this guy, and you'll have to buy it at a discounted price for him to fix it. I totally don't agree with that. The only one I would definitely get is Fragile Greed, just to get more geo if you want to do some geo hunting, but I don't really think there's a need to. I think you can get all the geo that you want relatively quickly and easily if you really wanted to. I can't believe that happened. Always look down before you leap. We want to go over to the left side. This is going to get us over to the cartographer, but there's a mini boss battle here. This guy, I love him. It's pretty interesting. He'll also bump his head like so. Just jump over him and just wail on him. The only, oh man, that stays on the ground. The only problem is you can't actually, you know what, you want some? I'll give you some. One thing is when he's not doing that head thumping attack, you can't actually attack him from above because of his hard top. I guess it's like a muffin top. He's got a big muffin up on his head. Oh man, but you can still attack him from the side if you would like to while he's thumping his head, but I just love it. And we also get a notch charm. So now, oh, wrong one. We have one extra available. I can get rid of this lifeblood heart and equip the what was it, the quick focus, but I actually really like the idea of having extra protection, two extra hits, I guess. We're gonna unlock that real quick, and then this area, let me refresh myself. There's nothing on this area except for this guy. He'll jump around and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. I like the sound that he makes. But those little mushroom guys, I think they can still hurt you. Watch out. He can also go horizontally like that. I was about to say. But I like those little mushroom guys because they just run into the wall and they just get stuck. And it's pretty funny. And it looks like they don't even have any eyeballs. This area, I forgot what's special about this area. I know it loops around. There's just nothing here. Yeah. Congratulations, brah. You got yourself dead. You feel happy now? I don't think... Oh yeah, that's right. His spore trail. Thank you. I don't think there's anything else around here. I think it's just a way out. Why am I trying to use a map? There's no use for me to use a map. Let me see if there's any geocaches down here. I don't think there are. I think this is totally a blank area just to fight enemies and stuff. Yeah, that's totally what this is. There's nothing here except for enemies, so I kind of wouldn't waste the time, but you could get some geo down here if you're really starved for it. But it brings you back a little bit down from where we were. We just came up from up there. You can totally get that geocache by going this way. So there we go. We unlocked that gate up there, by the way. And that's where we just went inside. So far, none of the geocaches have made me lag. I really hope they fix that. I'm not sure though. I haven't been looking at the updates for the game yet. Those things up there, those are very wicked. They shoot these exploding spores. It's horrifying. Like they just explode and they deal like 2 points of damage to you. Very, very bad. Our cartographer's not here yet. That's a enemy that's been used before in the green path. He just explodes and whatnot. Oh, and he also explodes again. Yeah. Because I don't want to deal with you. Those guys don't do anything. They just float around, but they can get in your way if you let them. This is going to be a tricky area because there's a whole bunch of these exploding fungal areas. But we are able to get our hollowness seal. The hollowness seals, they are good only for the historian, which I imagine we'll see later. Oh man, that was almost really bad. I don't think I wanted to. Actually, that is where I wanted to go. I'm actually going to unlock this area first, though. Cartographer was back down. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Queen Station. So this whole area is a safe area. There's hardly anything here. Oh gosh. Let me get to that guy first. He's a knight or whatever. Oh no, this is the not the knight. He's the Quirrell. Isn't this something? I had not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollowness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest.
Nah, me nobis.
Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about their kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites, even in their decay. Alright, so there's an interesting character up here. Not up here, down here. Yeah. We'll talk about her later. Haha. Whoa! Come in. Such with treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in the station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite the hub. Built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seemed particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the station. A little company is always good for one's health. And that's all. We'll come back later, I suppose. I think she has a charm that she'll give us. But here is our stag station. This is what we really want. So, oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have the map of this area yet. We'll go ahead and pay 120. Yep. We'll even ring the bell. By the way, if you talk to the stag down here at each of the locations, he'll actually tell you a little bit of something about each of the each of the areas, and I think it's really cool. Someday I'll actually go ahead and do that when I have time. But for now, we need to go ahead and unlock the map for the area. We can't get that just yet. We need the wall jump ability, which will actually come up to this. That is a, I think it's a notch piece. Or a mask. I think it's a mask piece, actually. And so we'll do that eventually. We'll actually be able to do it in the next episode. Oh, really? Just a little bit too south. There we go. Killed him. We killed him. Okay. So, down here, it looks all menacing, and it really is. But down here to the left is our cartographer. So, if you look at Queen Station, if you were to go left at the top, you would be coming into Fog Canyon. I'll show it off here. Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. There are territorial types that make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Purchase a map of the area? Yes, of course. There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Is it that you cannot smell at all? Okay, it's cool. Sometimes I forget to talk to him over again and get those dialogues. So here's the entire area. We are going to explore a little bit of that. We're definitely going to go into Mantis Village in the next episode. I'm going to see if I can try to get to that area. I think I'm going to Mantis Village right now, actually. Yeah. I think we'll do that and then continue upwards. So this area is the area that I can't get to. I have to go around. Actually, that's where I come up from Mantis Village. I forgot. So yeah, Mantis Village will be next episode. We can't continue any further because we need to actually get the wall jump ability. And we'll do that in we'll get that in Mantis Village. But there's also a very good charm that we'll get in the next video, I think. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Have a chance we can make it now. Until the sun goes down. Oh man, I love that song. There we go. What I'm looking for the dash charm. Dash charm will allow us to actually dash multiple times in the air, and it allows us to dash very quickly. I need to go up. Up to the right. From where the bench was. Can't get there. What am I doing? Can't make it up there. Can't go that way because there's nothing there. I can come back this way. Okay, cool. You can't hit the switch, by the way. It just doesn't work. Man, trying to figure out the path that is most effective. Oh, by the way, you get to kill these guys all over again, or actually just the one. There's only one guy over here. Look at that! I killed your baby. I love how they just thump their head on the ground. It's so amusing to me. They give a ton of geo though, 45. So a very good farming spot every once in a while. If you come up this area, definitely kill them for the geo. Oh, we want to go this way. Okay, so yeah, wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, why am I taking so many hits? I actually will come up top because it's a great place to get some geo. Boom. There, got ya. Just die. There's nothing down below, so if you want to take the safer route, go the bottom path. I don't want to because I want all the geo I can muster. Can't go there. There's nothing on the left side there except for this geocache. Oh gosh, I totally forgot. There we go. Got my focus, my soul back because I want this geocache. There we go. Okay, nothing that way. Gonna have to be careful around here because there's a lot of these types. I will move over here. And then we're gonna go back. Because we actually want to go this way. This heads off into the Mantis village area. I believe. Oh no, it's not. This is the inscription for "We remember the elder." That's it. There's actually nothing over here. The Mantis area. Did I head over to the Mantis area? Oh, I was actually getting to the Mantis area. Because I'm just above it now. That's right. Man, I'm trying to really remember a lot of stuff that I haven't been to in over a week. But that's okay. This area is where we start to find this guy. It's not a bad guy, but... Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay. She's another warrior type. She's basically warning us of the Mantis people. The Mantis are very interesting. They are like a people that haven't gone insane down here. In fact, they still have their honor and their traditions, but their traditions are very, very dangerous to us. They're like a very proud people and whatnot, and they don't want anybody invading. So there's that. I don't think there's much of anything in this area for us to get. I guess there's this up here. It's a shortcut, but that's about it. I mean, excuse me. Oh man, there isn't hardly anything over here for us to get and explore. Oh, except for Hornet. She's coming over this way. This leads over into an area that we can't quite get to just yet. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollow's Nest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. We can't actually make it this way yet. Once we get our double jump ability, or not our double jump, our wall climbing ability, we'll be able to do that. But we're not there yet. They're just kind of telling you that that's where you want to go after you get to a certain point, or to aim to get to that point, because we have not the capabilities of getting there. hit you. Over here is a way back up. Actually, this is a shortcut for us. A shortcut that I would like to unlock. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't think I was hitting the bouncy mushroom, but apparently I was. Come on, please. Just hit something down. Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. Oh my gosh. If I could only aim down on a D-pad, I guess. Oh, and gotta start all over again. How about that? Okay. There we go. Boom. I know how to deal with you punks for breakfast. But there's a little grub over here, and that's what we want to unlock. Also, there's also a shortcut. Not here. I think there's only a geocache down here. Yeah. Several, actually. Oh no, the lags. For just a brief second. And there we go. Ah, there we go. There's the gate. I was like, I was sure there was a gate. And there it is. Oh no, okay. That was only a little tiny lag. I can accept that. But a big lag like the ones I've been facing of late, not quite so much. So this is the area that will lead back up into Queen's station. And so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode off when I get back, so I can save and whatnot. But yeah, we will definitely be heading into the Mantis village in the next video. Getting there was a little bit trickier than I thought. By the way, this is the area I was talking about. This is Fog Canyon. Things get very weird up here. Very atmospheric, very cool. Just can't do anything with it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. In the next video, we're gonna head to Mantis Village, and we're gonna do everything in there, get all the stuff that we can, unlock quite a few stuff, get a very good charm for us. And in the video after that, I think we'll start collecting some extra stuff. I'll show a little bit of that. Some of the things that we missed back in Green Path, back in the Forgotten Canyon. And then from there, we'll proceed on with the rest of the story, or with the next part of the story. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you are at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.